In this example, we're going to show how in Route 5 we'll create a remnant which can be used to nest other parts into after it's been created. So here I have an example of a part on screen that I want to create a few copies of and nest. I have the part selected and it's outside of the plate. I'm going to go to the nesting tab. I have shape nesting selected. Let's create 9 of these parts. Small gap. We're going to not nest the original here. We are going to allow it to go 90 degrees, and I'm going to hit the left middle here and hit apply. So with having create remnant checked, I see that over here I created actually a 2D shape that represents the unused portion of the plate. I'm going to move that away here for a second just so we can see it, and this represents the parts that were cut. If we go here and take a look at the nesting report, we will see that we used $36.64, about 63% of the yield here, and we had a pretty good size sheet left over. Alright, so now we're going to come here and let's take this one. Now I like to have a lower left hand corner that's a sharp corner if I can, so I'm going to come here and rotate this part 180 degrees on the Z-axis so that I have my lower left-hand shape over here, and I'll go ahead and hit Control 1 to move it to the lower left-hand corner of the current plate. That just puts the corner here at 0, 0. Now I'll go up here and I'll choose Convert Contour to Plate, and when doing that I've actually taken my other shape and converted it to a plate. Now I can come back here and in Route, and let's try this one more time. Let's do 9 of these. And we're going to use the left middle here and say apply. And so we can see on the first sheet here, we have nested as many as we can into this area. And here's some leftover material if I still chose to try and nest something in here. And over here we have another part of the plate with some leftover material from what it couldn't fit on the first sheet. And at any time you can use the cut by line tool to just square off any particular area you want to get rid of. But in this manner you can pretty much use every little inside part of an expensive material, or something where just that extra material might make the difference between getting something on there or not. And the remnant creation and nesting remnants will help you get the most out of your material usage.